Hello everyone! Welcome back to our Math 8 YouTube channel. Kung di ka pa nakapag-subscribe, mag-subscribe na para updated ka sa ating weekly lesson. And for today's video, we're going to have our Quarter 1 Summative Test Part 2, the coverage of this exam, Week 2 and Week 3. The lesson is all about the Rational Algebraic Expressions. This is a multiple choice. Just select the correct answer. Question number 1. It refers to the ratio of two polynomials written in the form P over Q, where Q is not equal to 0. Letter A, expressions. Letter B, algebra. Letter C, algebraic expressions. Or letter D, rational algebraic expressions. Question number 2. The following are rational algebraic expressions except letter A, x over 2 plus 7. Letter B, 5k all over 2 times 0. Letter C, x squared minus 9 all over x. Or letter D, 1 minus m all over m minus 1. Question number 3. A rational algebraic expressions is undefined if the denominator is equal to blank. Letter A, 0. Letter B, 1. Letter C, 2. Or letter D, 3. Question number 4. The simplified form of 3x plus 5x minus x plus 7 is blank. Letter A, 8x minus x plus 7. Letter B, 7x plus 7. Letter C, 7 times x plus 7. Or letter D, 7 times x plus 1. Question number 5. Find the sum of 3 over 6b and 1 over 6b. Letter A, 4 over 6b. Letter B, 2 over 3b. Letter C, 3 over 2b. Or letter D, 3 over 6b. Question number 6. What is LCD? Letter A, least common denominator. Letter B, least common divisor. Letter C, low calories diet. Or letter D, low common diet. Number 7. It is composed of coefficient and or variables with multiplication, division as mathematical operation. Letter A, fraction. Letter B, term. Letter C, ratio. Or letter D, rational algebraic expressions. Question number 8. Which of the following is not rational algebraic expression? Letter A, 2 over 3x. Letter B, 6x minus 1. Letter C, x plus 1 over x minus 1. Or letter D, 1 all over x raised to the negative 2. Number 9. Simplify 4n squared all over 2n. Is it letter A, 4n? Letter B, 2n? Letter C, n? Or letter D, 2? Number 10. Illustrate a rational expression whose numerator is r and the denominator is s. Letter A, rs. Letter B, r over s. Letter C, sr. Or letter D, s over r. Number 11. What is the LCD of 2m over m and 3 over 2? Letter A, m. Letter B, 2. Letter C, 2m. Or letter D, 6m. Question number 12. The product of 2s over 4k and 2k square over 3s. Letter A, k over 3. Letter B, k. Letter C, 3 over k. Or letter D, 3. Number 13. In dividing rational algebraic expression, first thing to do is get the reciprocal of the blank. Letter A, dividend. B, divisor. C, quotient. Or D, fraction. Number 14. Find the quotient of m over 2 divided by m square over 4. Letter A, 2. B, m. C, 2 over m. Or D, m over 2. Number 15. Find the sum of 2x squared over x plus 1 and x over x plus 1. Letter A, x plus 1. Letter B, x. Letter C, 2x. Or letter D, 2x plus 1. Okay, for the last 5 items, perform the operation and select the correct answer. Number 16. 9 multiply to t plus d all over 5 divided by 10 multiply to t plus d all over 6. Is it A, 25 over 27? B, 27 over 25? Or C, 27 all over 25 times t plus d? Number 17. A square minus b square all over 2a minus 2b divided by 8 over a plus b. Letter A, 1 over 16. Letter B, the square of a plus b all over 16. Or letter C, a plus b all over 8. Number 18. 3r plus 1 all over r minus 4 minus r plus 9 all over r minus 4. Letter A, 2r plus 10 all over r minus 4. Letter B, 2. Or letter C, 4r plus 10 all over r minus 4. Number 19. 3x plus 2 all over 4x minus 5 minus x minus 1 all over 5 minus 4x? Is it letter A, x plus 1 over x plus 5? Or letter B, 2x plus 3 all over x minus 5? Or letter C, 4x plus 1 all over 4x minus 5? And finally, we have our last number, number 20. R minus 1 all over r square minus r minus 2 plus r minus 2 all over r square minus 4. Is it letter A, 2r square minus 4 all over r plus 1 times r plus 2 times r minus 2? Or letter B, r minus 1? Or letter C, 2 over r plus 1? And that is the end of our summative test part 2. Thank you and goodbye.